You're listening to Dave and Chuck the Freak's Tasty Bits Podcast.
Sir, news from the underground.
I'm Dave Hunter. Time now for a check of the news. This was a shocking story that was just kind of unfolding as we were leaving yesterday. A woman in New York City opened her car door, and as she stepped out, she falls into an open manhole. Like the worst placement ever. Chuckle Guts over here doesn't realize she's gone.
Dave and Chuck the Freak are going dark-sided.
You didn't say that yesterday, though. She hadn't died yet.
What bad luck. That's awful.
So she went for a ride then.
She went.
How far down?
She went down hard.
Yeah.
She went down hard. They could hear her scream, "I'm dying."
Oh my
I know.
God, that's dark.
This is in New York?
This is in New York.
That's a lawsuit by the family.
That was Ryan.
I was going to say, live look in with Ryan.
We just turned Ryan's mic on. Anyway, here's the story from NBC News.
Tonight, it's a tragic mishap in Midtown Manhattan. A woman walking right into an open manhole on Fifth Avenue.
I saw this lady get out of her black SUV, and I saw her get out, close the door, and she took a step forward, and it was like she vanished.
It all unfolded last night. Carlton Wood was headed to work at a nearby hotel and immediately checked on the victim, now identified as 56-year-old Donika Gotsai, whose devastated son also confirmed her identity to NBC New York. Wood calling 911 as she cried.
What did you hear when you looked over?
When I looked over initially, it was just like a scream. She was screaming, I'm dying, I'm dying.
Taylor Shabanian says she watched first responders try to save Gotsai, who ultimately died from her injuries.
I'm walking every day today right now being like not stepping on these things.
Tonight in a statement, utility company Con Edison says it's continuing to investigate, but we have reviewed video footage from the area which suggests that the cover was dislodged after a multi-axle truck turning onto 52nd Street from Fifth Avenue drove over it. Approximately 12 minutes later, the person involved in the incident parked her car nearby.
This is the manhole cover now covered up, right in the middle of one of the busiest parts of the entire city for hotels and shops and restaurants. Now, Con Ed says while it is a rare occurrence, heavy vehicles can displace manhole covers.
Wood, still stunned, says there was no obvious warning around the cover.
And it could have happened to anybody. It wasn't about situational awareness, I don't think.
Sam Brock, NBC News.
With horrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Is that you, ma'am?
Are you okay down there?
That ain't good.
No.
I feel bad seeing the son cry, but
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm over
bad
it.
way
when
to
it's
go.
your time, it's your time, huh? Holy
You live
smokes.
like 56 years and you're like,
Come on.
everything, whatever.
Man
worried
upstairs.
about things. You're not worried about stepping out of your car and falling into a hole.
No.
That's, I mean.
You get called to the kingdom of heaven sometimes.
Oh, my God.
How quick are you jumping out of your car, though? I feel
What, it
like I
takes
give
you
it
a
a little
while?
look.
I feel like it's
I don't know
dark.
if I
Down.
look down. I don't know if I look down.
I do look down. I guess.
I jump out of there. I think I look down just in case could be a puddle or something.
In New York
but
City,
in the
you're
dry,
probably paying more attention to the traffic.
Yeah,
than
it's so crazy
grass.
around
You're
there.
just getting out quick.
It's different. Like, we're just in these parking
I'm
lots.
guessing too. Just you're on your phone. You're parked.
Moving quickly.
Yeah, you got places to go.
You know.
Next thing you know, you're dying in a manhole.
I just wonder how far down it was. You know, like New York seems to extend downwards so far that it's like, oh, did you fall 40 feet? Did you fall?
It's so dark that she knew that she was dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
That's terrible.
Man. Oh, as you're falling, you're just reaching for stuff, hoping there's something hanging.
Yeah, nothing.
That sucks.
I don't even know if you'd know. Like, it happens so fast, you wouldn't even... Your mind doesn't comprehend
Like,
what's
what is
happening to you.
happening?
Exactly.
You're falling into the abyss. Yikes.
Yeah, you said it so nonchalant yesterday that it was like,
died.
oh, okay, well, she's not going to be dead.
The report just came out. It was like breaking news. Woman falls into manhole. I'm like, oh my goodness. Did not know. She's gone.
Wasn't ready for her to be dead.
And the listeners from Ryan's old station are devastated by his reaction.
Yeah. Getting to know a new Ryan.
Firing
Exactly.
up the DMs right now.
Yep.
Facebook Messenger. Ryan. Ridiculous.
Yeah. They really hate new Ryan.
New Ryan.
Ryan.
It's like new Coke. Oh, this new Ryan. He's different. Had some behind-the-scenes drama yesterday on the show.
What was that?
A little behind-the-scenes drama.
Oh, yeah?
One thing that happened, you guys are aware, I got my headphones caught in the buckle of my Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my
Ripped
favorite.
them right out.
That's what was happening?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
That's my favorite sentence of yesterday.
Yeah.
When he
It's
said that
happened.
to me, I was like, "Everything okay over there?"
Happens quite a
And
bit.
He said that, and that made me laugh hard.
Headphones stuck in my Birkenstock buckle, Lease. Ripped them right out. Broke them.
Yeah.
And that's behind the scenes drama.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his drama.
That's my drama.
That's the drama.
The other thing that happened was so embarrassing. And
Oh,
thank
no.
God I was in this room by myself. So, you know that I brought in a little bit of lotion,
Yes.
You did.
right?
Yeah, you
I've
did.
noticed my legs can be a bit dry.
You're lotioning your legs in the
wow.
studio.
Oh, my God.
Here's what happens. So that when I get out in the shower, I put some lotion on. But some mornings I don't remember stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought, I've get in here some mornings and been like, damn.
So when you offered me lotion the other day, you offered me your leg lotion?
Well, it's just lotion in a
Christ.
container. It hasn't been on my
This
legs.
is why I just took my lotion out of here. I had hand lotion in here
I
for
know, I
years,
used to steal it every once in a while.
I was like, "It has got to
We were
go."
lotioning up when you weren't around.
Yes.
So anyways, Amber had this. I'm like, I'm just going to take this one to work. Do you use this? She's like, no, I don't use that one. Like, all right. So I take it. I squeeze it out. I lotion my legs. I'm like, this feels really weird. What's wrong with this? It's friggin' body wash.
Oh my God! It's body wash.
both my legs and went through a whole thing of Kleenex, cleaning
Is
it
that
off.
body wash right now?
Yes.
It's body
Let me
wash.
see. What are you using?
shower and bath gel.
What a dumbass!
So,
That's the best.
so Amber didn't stop you, and she just.
I don't even think she looked.
Well,
She didn't
why don't
even
you
look.
just
Do you
run
use
that?
this? She's like, no, I don't use it. Go ahead, take it.
Why don't you just run it up to the shower?
Well, I was about
put
to.
it-
It was
So
slathered
you had
on my
body
legs.
wash.
Oh,
so you
my
had to go in the
God.
bathroom and wash it off.
I just used a whole box of
Oh.
Kleenex.
So you just were
That's-
covered in soap all day.
Yes.
That's not good. So you don't have
Oh,
any
my
lotion
God. No.
No, I just have body wash, but anyone needs some.
What kind? That's fancy body wash.
It's
Yeah.
They get some fancy stuff.
Yeah.
You'll
Fancy
notice.
body
You'll
wash.
notice some soaps that are pretty fancy get put in the bathroom.
Amber tries. She's kind of like me, but with that kind of stuff. And then she'll try it once, be like, eh. So
Yeah. That's how
It was-
we
it
got
was
the
sitting
sparkly.
there.
There's some glitter soap in
It's
there. Just
gone
be
now.
careful. Oh, is it gone? Did we just throw it away? I thought
No,
it was
I
just up
assumed
top.
Dave threw
I
it
thought
away
it was just
finally.
up top
I
on
didn't
the.
touch it.
Oh,
You didn't?
No, the glitter?
Yeah, because it's
No.
been up there since Christmas.
Oh my God! That's why, because I never touched it again. I
So,
just was
someone
like,
did.
whatever.
someone either took it or
Or they threw it
maybe
away.
Or
I
threw it
assume.
away. Yeah.
Or I don't know. I don't know what
That's
happened to
Christmas
the.
soap.
I lotion my legs with it.
Oh
You're all
That's
glittery
where it's
now.
at.
There it is.
It's the glitter.
You
Yeah, so
have
that
an
was-
office you could go and do that in. You do that in here. You just
He
lotion
doesn't
up.
leave here
what's
now. It's
Bo-
like he's
you
ruined
put
my whole life.
body
No, I've
wash?
ruined his life.
I just got
My
to put his
computer
leg up
doesn't
on the
work
desk.
well,
and
and
It's so
just-
bad. This used to be my
This
safe
is your
space. You
area.
guys would like leave, and then I would get like a
Yeah.
little bit of time to myself, and
you don't
now
get
it's
any.
just Dave lotioning up
We
his
have an
legs.
extra podcast to do now. I got to keep finding stuff. I don't have time. I don't have time in life.
You don't have time to go to your office anymore.
No, because that takes minutes away when I could be here working.
I think I'm going to start going to his office.
You go ahead.
Yeah, you should take
go
his
ahead. Put your
office
feet
over.
up.
I will.
So he gave me his office, and I was going to take Dave's.
Yeah.
We just all switch offices.
Yeah.
We'll just rotate around.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was my day. Hopefully you don't slather your legs with body wash.
Well, if you
today.
need lotion, I have some.
That could have
in
been
my office.
absolutely terrible because you did like offer it to us at some point. There was some like you mentioned, oh yeah, I took my lotion out here, and Dave's, oh, if you need it, it's this.
Yeah.
I've got all this. We
Yeah.
could have all been just soapy.
It would have been okay. It worked out for me. I just
They got to do a
Wiped
better
it off.
job of separating what's soap and what's shampoo and what's lotion.
They're pretty clearly labeled, I think.
Yeah. Yep. He's right.
All right.
No, but I mean, Dave should have noticed. Amber,
don't
though,
know.
must have just thought, oh, Dave wants the body wash for some reason. She probably knew it was body wash.
no, because I said, hey, do
Lotion.
you use this? Because I want something to take to work. I'm
She
not
doesn't know
showering.
what
Nowhere
she
near
went
did
up
you,
to.
you
Yeah.
nowhere in there you said lotion.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't say
no.
lotion. I just assumed it was lotion.
It's funny she wouldn't question why you'd want to take body wash to work. Like, I would say, why do you need to take body wash to work? What are you doing there? Are you showering?
Don't know. What if he's just like washing his hands with it or something? He likes the smell of whatever it is. It looks like mango.
I was lotioned legs and belt buckle ruined headphones or Birkenstock buckle. Just a day.
With a lot of tape. You're going through Scotch tape like crazy.
That's
Scotch. Fix it.
The only way I can fix my headphones.
I bought some stock and Scotch brand.
Scotch tape.
Because Dave is going through it. Like, it's unbelievable that the way to fix it is wrap it in about 7 pounds of Scotch tape.
Worked.
It's the only thing.
My headphones were cutting in and out for weeks, but this actually works.
So you went out and bought new headphones too, right? And thought, well, this will fix it, but it's not. It's the jack itself.
It's a loose jack.
Yeah, it's a loose jack.
Loosey goosey.
Good luck on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my day.
I could totally fix it.
I thought when you guys would have come in, you would have smelt the body wash.
I didn't smell it at all. I didn't smell anything.
Can I say so? Okay. Just because you brought up smells. I don't know if this is weird. We're still getting to know each other.
Yeah.
You smell pretty good.
Well, thank you, man.
Dave smells good.
I don't know if I'm pumping you up a little bit there, but you walk by. Now that I'm in this room this week, you walk by me in the morning. I'm like, I've wanted to say it twice, but I'm like, I don't know if that's
like a berry.
I don't smell Dave at all.
Just like very clean.
Yeah, clean, fresh scent.
It's like 5 a.m. Us two sitting here as he walks by.
Yeah, man, you smell good.
Well, he's loaded up with
the body wash. Now you know. That's probably what it was. That's what you smell.
Well, that was
thick
yesterday.
layer of body wash.
Yeah.
Or not walk outside when it's raining. You're just going to leave suds everywhere.
It'll just be a big bubble, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Ryan keeps coming in. He's like, hey, you got any scripts I can take to Dave?
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm just going to lean over your shoulder for a second.
Yeah, let me see those headphones. I can fix them.
All right. Thanks, man. Well, good to know that. I'd rather that than be stinky. If Stinky Ryan says you smell good, then that's...
I don't smell Dave. Do you? Ever?
No, we're probably just used. We're probably just used to it.
No, I'm not. Don't smell anything.
I guess that's good. Either way, I don't give off any noxious odors, so
no smells.
No.
I do wear cologne every day, but it's really light. Like you probably wouldn't notice it.
Yeah,
not at all.
Oh, Ryan does. He's got a crush on you now. I'm blushing.
He's not nose blind to me yet. He hasn't, so I'll just keep walking by your office, right?
Something about that chair, the person sitting in it's got to make Dave uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's it. It's working.
It's part of the deal.
I love it.
It's supposed to be a compliment.
Yeah,
it's
a nice compliment.
I like telling people when they smell good. I think they like to hear it.
Sure, they do.
Me.
Let's not forget, my butthole is clean enough to eat.
Oh, my God.
We all found out,
Holy
right?
crap. Now that just made it weird.
No, I will not smell your butthole, Dave.
You learn a lot about Dave's butthole on this show, too.
It's very tight.
And we know everything about
it.
it.
Ryan. It's tight and clean.
And he's inviting anyone to eat off of it.
No, I did not say that.
So
I said
wild.
it's clean enough to eat off. I did not say you can eat off of it. Just to correct that.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Cheers. Cheers to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Please. Yeah, please.
Ryan made it weird.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I think you made it weird by saying talking about your butthole. He didn't talk about your butthole. You talked about it.
Yeah, like, hey, put some food on my butthole.
And I said my butt. I didn't say butthole.
Well,
just to clarify.
Same thing.
Squeeze some pancakes onto my butthole.
And that's not what anyone said. Remember the call we got from a listener, I believe in Cape Coral, Florida, who was working on Kathy Lee Gifford's Florida home and saw her pubes in the shower?
I don't remember this at all.
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember
that one
this
out
at all.
For sure
Dave
about Kathy Lee's pubes.
Dave knows the city. He's like,
he knows
we got a call
everything. He
from
remembers.
Cape Coral.
He remembers the day.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember much, but he remembers that.
It was a Wednesday. It was in the springtime. We got a phone call from Cape Coral about Kathy Lee Gifford's pubic hair. Being in the shower.
I swear to God, we had that. We had something. There was a listener that called in to say he was doing work.
Yeah, I do think we might even have a previously on.
Oh, wow.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just looked up Kathy Lee Gifford's pubes, and there's an article from 2013 where she admitted she doesn't shave her vagina. In fact, she looks down on people who do.
Jesus. Well, you made our show.
She loves pubic hair.
That made our show.
Loves pubic hair is a wild statement.
Kathy Lee Gifford loves pubic hair.
I knew a guy who did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He has since.
I know.
Fallen on her times.
Tragic.
Yeah.
That's what that does to you.
Yeah.
Makes you crazy.
Yep.
Anyways, I bring it up because Kathy Lee Gifford has just listed her Connecticut estate for $100 million.
What?
$100 million. It's incredible. It's a almost 3-acre peninsula, a storied coastal estate with 1,250 feet of water frontage.
Is that the place you were flipping through at about 100 miles an hour?
Yes.
I thought that was just your house.
Yeah, no, it's Kathy Lee Gifford's house.
I thought that was just your place.
Look how
I think Dave lives on a lake.
Beautiful that is.
Oh yeah.
So I've just been looking at the outside. I feel like the inside will be like a pubic nightmare, like really old,
nightmare.
Old and musky.
You think
Like
so? She
old
don't think she kept it up or got things done?
We had one listener find one pube in a shower.
That's it, yeah.
It's all over the place.
She's going to have to drop her price now.
Barely walk through this thing without kicking pubes out of the way.
It's like,
What's all over my
everywhere.
It's not a shag carpet.
So yeah,
I mean, it's
like old
older,
fashioned, right?
Definitely.
It's like old lady
She's
styles.
older, yeah. Is this her main house?
Like look at those couches.
Man, that's crazy to have just couches like any other grandma would.
Right, that's like
the wicker,
Walmart
huh?
wicker furniture in there.
Is this so? She shared this with her husband.
Yes. They owned it together, and now she said it's time to let it go. Incredible place. $100 million is outrageous, though. But I mean, it is Connecticut.
It's just her.
It has world-class
Living
views
there.
of the Manhattan skyline.
I mean,
I can't imagine living in that by yourself.
No.
Yeah, too big. Imagine cleaning that thing.
No.
Well, she's
clean it.
got cleaning people.
Just to vacuum up all the pubes would take forever.
But was this her main house, or did she have? So she has a Florida place.
This was her main house when she worked in New York and would just commute from here.
Okay.
But I don't know.
But her pubic delta home is in Cape Coral.
Well, that's her Florida home.
Okay.
So maybe her winter place. I don't know.
Yeah, her pubes have its own place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, incredible place.
Yeah.
But 100, the price tag.
Oh,
blew
she'll
me away.
get that. That's a lot.
It's, I mean, it's tough. Probably tough selling right now for anything, but I mean, if you were mega wealthy and you wanted a place that's completely surrounded by water almost, and I mean, it is awesome.
It's
but-
out on a peninsula, so there's
and you were
water all
old.
around you.
You were old.
Yeah, that decor. You got to remodel the whole thing.
Yeah, the inside.
Unless you're old, and then you're like, wow,
When you're old, you're not buying that.
perfect. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's too big for old people. How many pubes were in that hot tub filter?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? If she never
It's
shaves.
loaded to the bone. You got to really scrape it with 2 fingers.
Oof.
It's time now for What's Up with the Asians?
What's up with the Asians? They're spying on us.
Of course they are, Dave. Of course they are.
There is this lady who was the mayor of a town in California, Arcadia, and they've just found out she was a Chinese spy.
Are you kidding me?
Doing normal mayor stuff, handing out plaques and awards, but all the time
Taking notes.
taking notes.
Taking lots of notes. And pictures, I bet. Lots
Now-
of photos.
Now she's hitting the sticks.
Good.
Here's the story on this from CBS.
This is now former Arcadia Mayor Eileen Wang just 2 weeks ago, presenting CIF championship certificates at what would be her last council meeting.
Soccer team 1-1-0.
Just days later, Monday last week, Wang would agree to plead guilty to being a covert agent for the Chinese Communist government. Wang resigned as Arcadia's mayor and from the city council. Tonight's council meeting was the first since she stepped down.
You all should have asked her to resign, saving Arcadia the embarrassing international headlines.
While federal prosecutors handled Mrs. Wang, we as constituents must look at the leaders who remain for now.
At no time could the city council have removed Eileen Wang from office. The city charter only allows the city council to remove another member if the person is convicted of a serious crime.
Arcadia's city leaders say not only was there no conviction, they were in the dark.
Nor was anyone informed of any investigation involving any other individual, namely Lee Wang.
But did city leaders ignore warning signs? Wang's bombshell admission came just months after her ex-fiancé, Yao Ning's son, or Mike's son, pleaded guilty to similar charges. Then Mayor Wang would not answer our questions about his guilty plea back in February.
To understand just your reaction to this sentence.
I don't have the comments right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Prosecutors say Wang and her ex-fiance's covert activities took place between 2020 and 2022. They operated a website that looked like a legitimate news source, but they were actually spreading Chinese propaganda and reporting back to a Chinese handler.
And I think our community deserves much better.
Raise the roof in the background, my guy. I don't know.
Also on the agenda tonight, and very importantly, picking a new mayor. The way it works in Arcadia, like many other smaller and mid-sized cities, is it's a rotating position. So another city council member was chosen, Paul Chang. He is now the new mayor.
You don't want to be the Asian guy to take over the Asian spy.
We're going to look into.
I think that's all they got there. I was looking at this other story. They refer to Arcadia as the Chinese Beverly Hills.
Okay, so there you go.
They said they all came there.
All right.
No idea.
Huh. So she had a website that would spread in that community then, and then she was like pumping out propaganda stuff. You know, probably going on all over the place if you really
But what kind of
think of it.
Computer stuff did you have access to as mayor?
Well, that I don't know. But what if all of a sudden, like, I started a website and I was like, maple syrup is the best thing that you could.
He's a Canadian spy.
You know what I mean?
Spy.
Like, what if all of a sudden,
how's she going?
Maple cookies are the best, eh? You have tried one, eh? Little shaped like a little maple leaf.
Let's look over the notes. He approved 14 Tim Hortons locations in the city and turned down 14 Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, don't look into it, eh? I mean, you could figure it out pretty quick, but
it's different.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird that it's like a propaganda wing.
Download Dave and Chuck the Freak's Tasty Bits podcast on iTunes or Google Play. Leave a rating for Dave and Chuck the Freak's Tasty Bits podcast on iTunes or Google Play.
I barely grazed it.
Dave and Chuck the Freak's Pervert of the Day.
Barely grazed that button.
Yeah, no, I can't graze it.
So sensitive.
Yeah, I can't graze the old touchscreen.
Okay, a couple renting a home in Metro Detroit had asked their landlord to stop by their place to do some repairs. What they saw was not repairs.
Okay.
What they allegedly saw was that landlord getting busy in their apartment. And it's all been caught on their home security cam.
Okay.
You can check this out for yourself at daveandchuckthefreak.com. Here's the story now from Fox 2 News.
He walked back and forth through here naked. And
what did you do in the kitchen? I saw him come out with some kind of rag or something.
Oh, no. Might have been trying to make a sandwich, but I don't know. It's creepy.
Their landlord was supposed to be
that is a hairy man.
No, a naked hairy man's walking around my house.
I feel like you saw something.
Oh, it's time to move.
Like an elephant's trunk just dangling.
You think he's well hung? How did you get that?
Dude, watch the fuzz move around. Go ahead.
Might have been trying to make a sandwich, but I don't know. It's creepy.
Their landlord was supposed to be removing dead birds from the attic. Instead, he was giving a lesson on the birds and the bees on camera.
Oh my goodness gracious! There's legs up.
What?
She didn't even take her shoes off.
Oh, these are the unsexiest shoes
Well,
a lady
that is
has
just
had.
that's just someone from the street.
She's just
Where we didn't see her.
Susie
Do
from
we
the
see
street.
her in the video?
I don't know.
No.
Instead, he was giving a lesson on the birds and the bees on camera.
So right now we're kind of standing at the scene of the crime. What did you guys do? Did you clean before you?
Most definitely. My wife, she's germophobic, so I had to most definitely clean it before she even stepped in anywhere in this house. house, period.
It allegedly happened Monday in Westland while Javon Crawford and his wife were in the hospital with his sick grandma. His wife started getting alerts from their security cameras on her phone.
She just pointed the phone to me, and I seen him just doing what he was doing right here in our house.
Was it live?
It was live footage.
Oh my God.
Time stamped and everything.
Bonnet down, legs up for about an hour.
I'm wondering if this guy's done this before. He seems
bottoms down, legs up.
For an hour, this guy rocks.
Yeah.
Damn, Jessica.
Well, I'm guessing you paid for an hour, so you get an hour.
You're assuming it's a hooker?
I sure am. I'm allegedly
Does
assuming.
a hooker leave her Nikes on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
saw
gotta run
one
to the
with
next
an
one.
oxygen tank yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, one
Jesus,
looked like a
take
fish.
off your running shoes, whore.
No, I don't want her feet near me. Keep them on. I just got you off the street.
I don't think he cares about her shoes.
Dave's like, I want it to be a sensual experience.
Yeah, they didn't even light those candles right there.
Oh, my God, Dave.
Come on. Get the tunes up, light the candle, kick the shoes off.
We all know how Dave feels about feet.
Ah, that's true. He wanted to lick them feet.
No, I just don't want shoes in my face.
That's a
she's
cinematic view there, though.
bottom down.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Down, legs up for about an hour.
She's got
I'm
pants
wondering
on.
too if this guy's done this before. He seems so comfortable.
Too comfortable.
She had
So
pants
I know
still
for
on.
a fact.
How is he
Just
sitting in
fold
that
them down.
chair? Were they in that chair?
This guy's into it. He wants to get his wife now.
He's sitting in the chair they were having sex in.
Well, he most definitely cleaned it. Didn't you hear him?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, Chuck!
Here's some more noises for you.
Chuck!
Yep.
You can't lick the whore chair.
Yeah, you can.
Chuck Wood.
Chuck Wood. You can't even barely say that. Chuck Wood.
Chuck Wood. She was ready to
Couldn't
give
get
me
that
a
out.
burn.
Couldn't
She
get
was
that
trying
out.
to burn me
That
so
was a
bad.
tough one. I couldn't do it.
Sure, Chuck Wood.
She's like, I don't know about this one. Well, I'm going to do it. Chuck would lick it. Hoard juices off of a chair of his.
She thinks, is this too much? Chuck Wood.
Chuck Wood.
Yeah.
That guy, that
comfortable.
guy.
What else could be done?
That landlord has some explaining to do. We tracked him to his
Oh,
Canton
my
Township
goodness.
home. Is this you, naked?
His Darth Vader shirt, it is, Chuck.
Tenant's home? What? The Crawfords have handed that
Oh, my
X-rated
God.
film over to police.
How hard is it going to be next month to cut that check to him?
It's going to be hard. I'm gonna probably write some languages on the back of the check for him to transfer
A
to
little
him.
special memo.
Yeah, special memo. Yeah.
Wow. That's so crazy.
Yeah, the landlord drove off. He would not commit to himself being in that video. Now, we did consult some prosecutors and defense attorneys. They're a little bit split on whether a crime was actually committed here. If there is one and police are investigating, it would probably be something like trespassing, which is a misdemeanor. But it's likely they have a civil matter on their hands for some kind of lease violation. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
So like Dave.
I just have you shaking your head. Who exactly is the person who he was engaging with in these videos, according to investigators?
Yeah, engaging is a
Oh, let's see. Hooker or not hooker? That's the game we're playing right now. Hooker or not hooker?
Come on.
Not
Is it a
hooker.
whore?
They don't know.
I
They don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's a whore either.
They have no idea.
I think he knows her. He's not paying. He's banging in a tenant's place. He's not paying for anyone.
Okay, well, I got my
find
money's down.
Whore or not whore?
very nice way to put it, Roop. We do not know. We asked the tenants. They said they asked around the neighbors, showed the video to see if maybe they could find out who this woman is, because she could potentially be on the hook for charges too, again, if it is in fact a crime.
How did she not get in the video where like walking around?
She did probably, but they didn't put her in.
They didn't put her in.
Someone has that video. And we had a connection last time that shared it with us. Hopefully they're listening and can share us.
Oh, that's right.
Because they got the raw video.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, that lady, she didn't even bother to take her pants off. She just pulled them up a bit so he could.
So this guy owns the home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that where they're, I mean, he owns it, isn't it?
He can do what he wants, not when you're leasing
not when
it,
you're,
right?
Not when you're renting it out.
Oh, I never thought of that.
You're renting it out. Even though it's your place, you've signed an agreement with someone else to stay there. You can't just come and go as you please.
You can? I just figured you could walk in and walk out.
Don't rent anything from Ryan.
Hey, wake up.
Hey, good morning.
But I'm guessing this is this guy's deal. Have a couple of houses around town, because obviously the house she went to confront him was his own.
Yes.
He's probably married.
Hey, I thought
to my wife.
I thought the same thing.
I gotta go check on the house. They need a few issues done.
That's right.
That's why.
what it is.
That's why I'm going with. It's not some just girlfriend
Just
or whatever. You
it's
saw him, right?
No,
it's not a girlfriend.
Piece. It's a side piece.
It's not a side piece.
It's his side piece that he can't bang at home, so he's banging here. Oh, wait. Is that her?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Is
she a Muppet?
Oh, I thought that was a balloon.
What's that?
I thought that was a balloon.
Something on her head.
Is she a Muppet?
A cap.
That's not a real size head.
Oh, no.
You can't tell because of the cap.
Oh, that is a cat. It's just like someone got out of the hair salon. That's what that was. I didn't realize. I thought it was balloons, honestly.
Oh, and I thought she was spread eagle. I thought that was her other leg.
Oh,
no.
That's crazy.
Jeez, Dave.
Like flexibility.
Wow, she's like Cirque du Soleil.
No, she just lays back and puts
I thought that was one leg and that was the other leg.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I guess there is a chance it's a girlfriend now.
No, I think it might
that's
be
what
a
I think it is.
girlfriend now.
That's where they meet.
Yeah.
After you see that, get up. But I mean, I don't know. Is it possible that there's just a lady of the night just wandering around the street in that exact kind of outfit? I feel like there is.
You wouldn't give her the time of day.
Well, I wouldn't, but look at this guy.
I love that they blurred his face in the driveway, but they show it clearly in the video.
Oh, they did. Yeah, his video is just him.
Like that
banging.
is a clear shot of his face there.
Like, what's he doing there now?
You know.
He's
off the chair?
I think he was trying to get the pants situated.
Doing a little finger banging.
I don't know about that.
That's what I thought. I saw finger banging.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
He's got to be pretty strong, though. Because this guy's sitting on the chair that the lady was in.
Yeah.
So what's he holding on to? Just the arms of the chair?
I feel like she is. Is she just on the ground?
Maybe she's on the ground.
I think she's just on the ground.
Yeah. They were on the ground at that point.
I think it's just the ground.
At least they didn't do it in my bed.
Well, you know? That's true, yeah.
At least it wasn't my
but
bed.
you have a camera in your bed, maybe you don't know what they've done. To me, you don't know what they've done now. How many times have they been in your place?
Look at Darth Vader.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough.
Clean up your garage.
Yeah, his garage is a mess.
Animal.
Hey, relax.
So
Sometimes your garage gets messy. God, relax.
Chuck would actually be posed the exact same in his Darth Vader shirt if you saw his
You guys come over and clean it.
Be like, is this your garage, sir? Get
Jesus
out,
Christ,
get out.
garage shamed.
I do shame garages.
Yeah, I do too.
Mine's a mess.
When you drive by them.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
Yeah.
Like, damn, look at these people.
Clean that up.
It happens.
I'd love to open Chuck's garage.
No way.
Now. Oh my God, I'd have a panic attack. What did she say? Bonnets down, legs up? I thought she said bottoms down.
Bottoms down. Yeah.
Is giving a lesson on the birds and the bees
see your
on
pants?
camera.
So right now we're kind of standing at the scene of the crime. What did you guys do? Did you clean before you?
Most definitely. My wife, she's germophobic, so I had to most definitely clean it before she even stepped in anywhere in this house, period.
It allegedly happened Monday in Westland while Javon Crawford and his wife were in the hospital with his sick grandma. His wife started getting alerts from their security cameras on her phone.
She just pointed the phone.
There's pubes there.
No,
I just saw pubes. There's pubes there on the table.
Well, it could be someone's hair. It is
someone's hair.
twisted.
Oh, okay.
It's probably
It
just
looks pubic
someone's.
to me.
I know, but it could be just curly, like a.
Those
either,
are pube curls.
Either a
Thank you,
pube or
Ryan.
possibly just like a black man's hair.
Or pubes.
She just pointed the phone to me, and I seen him just doing what he was doing right here in our house.
Was it live?
It was live footage.
Oh my God.
Time stamped and everything.
Bonnet down, legs up.
Bonnet. Like the bonnet she was wearing on her
the pink
head.
Yes.
Bonnet down, legs up.
So, bonnet down, legs up. That's the way I like to. Yep.
Damn it all.
Glad you had my back on that one. Yeah, man. It's so wild. Like, hey, don't even bother pulling all my pants off.
Well, they didn't, they can't linger. They don't know when the people are coming back, right?
You just got to be ready.
He's fully naked. I mean, that's not lingering. That's not
an hour's
lingering.
work
And
to
when he
do.
went to get a rag, wasn't that to clean up? That's a cleanup rag, right?
Yeah, I feel,
That's
it
what she was getting at.
Where did
reporter.
they put the cleanup rag? I hope I didn't wipe my dishes with it.
It's probably just like the blue rag, You just wipe everything. It's a wipe all.
Also, I think this guy's huge. The blur happens before you see him around the corner.
You think his dick entered the room before he did?
Yeah, I thought I saw something.
You're outrageous.
Look at the blur happen before he even comes
I think
around.
you just get ahead of it.
Stop.
Boom.
Yeah, like the blur. And then there's something that's like down there.
I can't tell. That could be just pubes.
Either balls or belly comes around that corner first.
Yep.
It's hard to say.
Oh, balls or belly. That's not a
I
good game.
think he was walking with like a lance.
But I'd be on the lookout for stray pubes and jism everywhere.
I hope that they cleaned it up pretty good.
I don't know. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
they
I
didn't
saw
clean up on
pubes
the...
by the candle.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just that guy's. It's just that
Yeah,
fella's hair.
yeah.
I don't know.
Probably brushed his hair really close to that.
Listen, it's something bad should happen. You can't just have. And is that the first time he's done it? Doubtful.
Yeah.
You don't just go into someone's place and bang out of the blue.
No.
Again, go check out the video for yourself. Bonnet's down, legs up, and you determine the blur. Is he packing or is he just chubby?
Yeah. And like, I need to know, like, who's this Bonnet lady?
Yeah, we need to get to the bottom of Bonnet lady.
Who's this Bonnet
What's her
lady?
deal? Where'd you get those ugly shoes? Why didn't you take your pants off? Lots of questions.
I feel like those shoes, that bonnet.
Someone knows.
That's somebody on the street, baby.
No, that's not. You're convinced it's a hooker. It's no way a hooker. It's his side piece.
Mm-mm.
Or someone who works with him or something. The cleaner. Who knows?
Yeah, watch who your man hires.
Yeah, you definitely should. Watch where your man goes.
Yep.
All right, now another pervert to get to. A guy recording inside the women's locker room at a gym.
Oh, that's a nice twist.
You're not supposed to be there. ABC7 has that.
Before sunrise in Sunnyvale, a woman at this 24-hour fitness was shocked to see a man with a camera recording her in the shower. A blatant invasion of privacy that has caught the attention of gym goers and the Sunnyvale Department of Safety.
Absolutely surprising, shocking. I've never even felt uncomfortable. I find it super creepy. I come to this gym all the time, so it's just weird that somebody would come early in the morning and do such a thing in such a nice area.
Oh, wow. Police are searching for a man who made his way into a women's locker room at this gym located on Sunnyvale Saratoga Road on May 16th. The Department of Public Safety could not give us much information in the early phase of their investigation, but the department believes this is an isolated incident and was on site Monday taking witness statements and looking through security camera footage.
We did speak with the gym's general manager, who says staff is aware of this incident and they're working with police. But as far as media requests, those go through corporate. And at the time this story aired, we have yet to hear back.
It is disappointing to hear that people's privacy is being, infringed on like that.
Jenna Burkhalter works out at this gym at all times of the day, one of the perks of a 24-hour fitness. This incident...
I don't think I've seen an uglier gym group. I'd like to see none of them shower.
This would be my luck. I'm going to start filming women.
Oh,
These are the ones I go back to watch it. I get all ready, and then this is what happens.
No.
Yeah, this lady's in the shower.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that smile. She knows somebody was watching.
She looks like Representative Debbie Dingle. I don't want to see her naked.
I just put a show on for the fellas. You like this? How about some of that?
No, that's exactly.
Watch how far this goes
That's
in.
bad perv luck if you got that.
Yeah, she's got prune juice in her hand.
The 24-hour fitness. This incident happened at 4 a.m., a time when Burkhalter says she still feels safe, even with fewer people around. Others we spoke with say while the staff here does a great job keeping guests safe, security enhancements would be welcome after this incident.
People walking around on the floor, I think, would be good that are part of the team. I think that's something that we're lacking here at 24 Hour Fitness in general across a lot of gyms. Staff don't really walk around the floors that much, ensuring that, everyone is safe and that nothing like that is happening right
Now, are these staff 24/7? Because I know that a gym that I used to go to, this is years ago, but it was open 24 hours and you could go in at like, sometimes, you know me, I'd be up early on a weekend. If I'm in there at like, 5 a.m. on a Saturday, there'd be no one working.
So you had like a card
you had that swiped what we used to get in here, right?
Yeah.
A little key card.
I don't know.
But there was no one working there at that time.
Yeah, it makes sense that no one's there. It does. You're really trusting though, huh?
Yeah, to have a shower there at 4 a.m.?
Yeah. I mean, it does make some sense, right? Like, you give me time. You know, it's just me and Dave in there. And I set up all the cameras and get Dave. You know, because no one else is around.
Why did it go there? I don't understand why.
You're always up early.
Yes, you're not.
But I'm a perv all of a sudden.
And you want to see me of all the people.
Well, I'm just saying, it would be pervy time. You would work out at a perfect time for pervs to record you. Because there's not a lot of traffic, you know?
Yeah.
Instead, you're getting Debbie Dingle.
It's crazy to get up on a Saturday at 5 a.m. and work out. I don't know what
that was years ago.
That's all I could think about. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's dedication.
Yeah.
But it was just because I'm awake and no one else is, and I know I've got 2 or 3 hours before Amber gets up.
Might as well.
So I might as well do something productive.
Yeah.
I'd go to the gym. I'd go to the grocery store. I'd pick up the dry cleaning. I'd be home with coffee as she's just waking up.
Yeah, you already had a whole
can't
day.
sit still.
You can't. No, I've been to play, like, it's nuts. You know it's nuts.
Yeah, Vegas. I know.
Vegas, we get the phone calls at 7 a.m. Hey, I'm thinking of heading out to Reno. I'm going to head out to Reno.
Oh, yeah. Go to the Grand Canyon.
I'm going to go to the Grand Canyon for a bit. I'll see you guys.
I'm exhausted. We just did a show in the middle of the night.
I'm all the way there. I might as well take advantage. See stuff I've never seen before.
No, I'm just waiting for that plane.
I thought for sure you guys would join me at Paris for breakfast.
No. When is that plane leaving?
Sat by myself to have breakfast. I mean, I saw some sights. It was fun, but still, I'm like, I'm sure one of them will be down soon. Told them I was down here.
No, like I think one time we all decided to do it, and I think I was like, I've never walked this much in my life. I'll never say yes
for
to
breakfast?
This again.
Yeah, I remember that day.
And we had
to cross the street like 7 times.
That's when you power walk
back
and
forth, and it's like, God, that's it. That's the last time for this one. Smelling candles.
Exhausted.
You guys are ridiculous. Anyways,
I think I'll just stay in bed.
And one more perv to tell you about. This guy, he was trying to get the Key West party started before he even got to Key West.
Oh, yeah.
Here's that story now.
Gresham man is facing charges in Florida for something that happened on a flight. 61-year-old John Duffy was arrested shortly after a plane landed in Key West, Florida. Duffy's accused of inappropriately grabbing a woman while on the flight from Portland. The victim and a witness both say Duffy grabbed her chest and then her thigh when she tried to leave. He's now facing a battery charge.
That's not the Dave.
It is. Flight Dave. That's Flight Dave.
That is not Flight Dave. I've never groped a lady besides my wife on a flight.
Okay, well, at least you said it. You do grab a little bit on a flight.
Well, you just a little handful here and there.
Wow.
On the flight?
Well, I mean, nothing ridiculous. Hand on the thigh.
You better watch out, Dave. You're going to be recorded and put all over social media.
It's my wife. I'm not fingering her, for God's sakes. I'm just
whoa.
grabbing a thigh or something.
I believe you said I'm not. I think he hit us with a double knot.
Now we know why Chuck puts a seat between them when they travel together.
Exactly. Now you guys know.
If I get groggy,
a handful.
how you doing?
Yeah. He'll put his finger right in your mouth, make you suck on it.
My God, that's outrageous.
Ask around.
Don't ask around.
A couple people. It's happened to.
Never has happened. No, but I mean, normal couple stuff. Nothing crazy. Nothing outrageous.
Sure. Little smack on the ass.
No. I don't smack
double grip. Knocker grab.
Graze grab.
The old knocker grab, please.
Here's a weird one. Usually when someone is arrested on drug charges, the most illegal thing on them is drugs. A man in Indiana was arrested after police say he was found dancing in the road while holding a rare turtle.
Did he it was walking or something? He grabbed it.
Holding an eastern box turtle, which that is actually illegal to have.
Okay.
And also meth, which is also illegal to have.
All right.
He was arrested on drug charges and booked into jail. It's unclear if he'll face additional charges for the turtle, which luckily was unharmed. Conservation officers released the turtle near the area where it was removed from and returned it to its natural habitat. Unclear why the guy had the turtle, Sounds like he just collected it from the wild, though, Chuck.
Oh.
This is what he left behind. I think that's his soiled undies.
Oh, wow. That's
tidy whities,
soiled tidy whities.
Awful stuff right there.
His pack of smokes.
Cheap cigarettes, looks like.
Yeah.
Is that like an old cordless phone or something? What are we looking at there?
I think it's some sort of improvised weapon or something. I don't know.
Okay. Wow.
Is that the turtle?
I don't know.
Just pics. That's the only pic of. How did he lose his soiled undies?
It might be the turtle,
It could be I think it is. That's the head.
It might be the turtle. They just said, all right, see you later, turtle.
The turtle's like, that was crazy.
Oh, man. No turtle's ready for that.
What the hell?
They don't mention that he was nude, so I don't know why his undies are at the side of the road. Maybe he soiled them, took them off, and put his pants back on?
I saw a video of a couple rednecks grab a fish and show it in an eclipse. So, I mean, anything. Life gets weird for animals sometimes.
Yep, when you're around crazy people.
Yeah.
For sure it does.
Rate Dave and Chuck the Freak's Tasty Bits podcast on iTunes or Google Play. Subscribe now to Dave and Chuck the Freak's Tasty Bits podcast on iTunes or Google Play.
This is a tale as old as time. When your drunk buddy calls you to pick him up from the cops.
Oh, my.
Guess what?
You're drunk, too. Yeah, I'm drunk, too.
We've heard this so many times. This guy here, a New York driver, showed up drunk to pick up his friend who had just been locked up for DWI. 25-year-old Antoine Galona arrived outside the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office to drive his pal home after he was cut loose from custody the other day. Authorities started questioning him, though, after first he drove into a restricted area.
Oh, you can't do that.
Completely ignoring all the public parking spots. He was then reached out to by a deputy sheriff, and they realized, oh, my God, this guy's wasted, too.
Oh, yeah.
He was cuffed after failing field sobriety test. A subsequent records check showed that his license had already been revoked due to a prior DWI conviction. You know that, and you still go there to pick your buddy up.
Thing is, though, I should know, too, though.
The buddy?
Yeah, I should be like, who should I call to pick me up right now? Who would not be drunk right now? You know?
I think that's all your buddy. If you're this guy,
every one of your buddies
you
are
roll
drunk.
with that crowd.
Yeah.
So he was arrested, charged with driving without a license and driving while intoxicated. He was issued a court appearance ticket for a later date.
He has a face of someone I would not like. You know? You meet him. Like, I don't like
I
him.
agree.
Right off the bat. Yeah.
Josh, you can tell by his face you wouldn't like this guy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he looks like you could cast him as, bad guy number 3.
Yeah.
You know? Not the main bad guy, not the second bad guy.
Fringe bad guy.
Yeah.
Definitely not the star.
Guy in a tracksuit.
Yeah, you're right. And a necklace, a gold necklace. All right. Normally, lately, we hear about old folks freaking out, pulling guns on people. Tables are turned here. Some children pulled a gun on a 74-year-old.
Time to die.
How did the old guy react? Well, here's the story from WREG-TV.
Oh, Greg, you said it right there. Some pretty tense moments. He says this all happened as the Cooper Young Garden Walk was winding down. And you can see for yourself out here tonight. You can see his yard. He puts a lot of effort into the flowers that were put out as part of that walk. He says the group of about 4 boys, ages ranging from 8 to 12 years old, came to his home Saturday trying to steal things off of his yard. Now, he told them to leave, but claims they came back the next day. And he says they came back again. They were up the street here, acting suspicious and taunting him. That's when he confronted them. He explains what happened next.
Down there, I go, what's going on, boys? And they're giving me some grief. And then one of them pulled the gun out on me, and I just said, I said, go ahead, pull the trigger, get it over with. This is what you want to do, let's do it. If not, get out of here. I haven't got...
He's an old guy who doesn't give a damn, right? He's like, you want to kill me?
Yeah.
Kill me.
I'm
ready to die. Look what I'm doing with my life.
Them enough where they just said, okay, we're putting it down, and they took off.
What goes through your mind? You grabbed a gun.
I'm an ex-military. I don't care. I'm not scared of that stuff.
Quite the experience there. Now, neighbors also reported they believe they saw 2 of the other young boys with guns. Now, he did think the gun was real, but even if he wasn't, he said that's concerning too, because if the boys tried this on someone else, they could be met with someone who is armed with a real gun. And Greg Stephanie, now he hopes those young boys can get their lives back on the right track.
One report said it was the 8-year-old who had the weapon. Are you kidding me? An 8-year-old pulls a gun on me?
I don't think it was a real gun, but that's okay. I really don't. I don't think it was real. These are kids they're stealing flower pots. Like, is that what they're after?
And they're stealing stuff from his property.
Yeah, you see the stuff. You see the stuff, right?
Yeah, don't steal my junk.
Yeah.
It's literally
like
all
what?
junk.
God, I can't stand people who have yards like that.
Me too.
I hate it.
I love this.
Near my old house, there was one like this. And imagine this, but put 10 times more stuff in it.
No.
And I would drive past it every day.
There's a house by me all year round, looks like this, but then has those like 20-foot skeletons up.
Oh,
Them up year round.
All year round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change the outfits on it?
No, they're just standing there, but it's like
take the skeletons down.
Townies, man.
Yeah.
Look, he's got his own garbage can, like little, like look at that, like the one you see at like a park.
Oh yeah, no, he probably got.
Let me
that
see
from...
if I can get that QR code. Does he have people donate for him? See that sign?
Is that what that is? Ooh, it's blurry.
What is that?
It's blurry. Oh, hold on, Dave. He's trying to get it.
Well, I'm just trying to make it clearer. See if it can.
It won't pick it up.
It won't do it. Yeah, something's going on there. I just don't know what the kids are taking, you know? If I'm looking around, what do I want?
There's nothing. It's all.
I want that skull.
Why do people think this looks good? I want to get in the mind of people that.
It's like flair, right? It's like flair for your home.
Yep. It's flair.
Less is more.
He drives a Fiero.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Imagine what the inside looks like.
Oh my God.
Oh, of his home.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you meant the Fiero.
He's got
that as well.
Seahorse bird bath.
That's nice. That is beautiful. I don't know what he's doing. He's got a lot of plants on the go, if they're all real.
Yeah, what's worse is when people do the fake flowers through the winter. You'll see that.
That's the house.
There's a house near me
that I drove past before. It's all fake greenery.
They don't do it out on their lawn, but it's like around their home, and they do it all year.
This house planted Christmas trees, like in the garden.
Yeah, fake ones.
Fake Christmas trees, and then fake flowers, so it looks the same year round.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drive by them a little quicker.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere near that house.
No. Someone said there's a house near us where her yard is covered in hundreds of turtle things.
You're obsessed with turtles.
Well, this is it. I just wondered, I see this guy, I kind of feel for him because you never know, You just never know.
It could be you, Jeff.
Just never know.
You get into some weird things, man. One day you'll get into flowers and you'll be the flower man.
No, I'll be the flower man.
I was metal detecting and I saw someone who I think that they were just growing their own things, but their whole driveway was like full of pots like this, where it was like, I think it might have been things to eat, but I don't know, and sometimes it just jumps up and bites you. Next thing you know, you got them all over your front lawn.
Someone said, I bet he has a lot of tinsel.
Tinsel? What? I don't know.
I guarantee he does. I don't know why, but.
No, I mean, he's trying to make it look nice, but it looks like a disaster.
Failing, yeah. He's failing at it.
Well, he cuts the grass.
Yeah, he takes care of the place, kind of. It's full of weeds. But every pot he has is different.
So many pots.
And they're all.
The pots is wild. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
No, and some are on little tables and some are just on the ground.
It's like blocking the sidewalk.
It's a violation.
Yeah, I'm shocked that Ryan hasn't called the city on him yet.
He's in his neighborhood.
That bush is hanging over the sidewalk. You gotta trim that back.
Trim.
Is that just in a pot?
And I think it may just be growing.
I mean, I can't make heads or tails of what's going on here. On the other side, no, there's more. Oh,
I think that's the.
It's all on the city-owned land too, which the city could just come by and scoop all that up and be like, "It's not your property anyway."
Is that a Michigan M?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think he painted his house that way.
You nailed it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, up top too, right? Is that one up there?
That's hard to tell. But he's got a
chimes.
He's got a sun lounger.
I love wind chimes.
You could start with the wind chimes and go right down this road.
He has them already.
I bought like a rain thing rain was supposed to fall on it and make beautiful music, but it
didn't work.
Not so far.
Doesn't work at all.
He has a sun lounger on his front lawn. So he lies out there in his lounger.
Well, this is his domain. This is his domain.
Anyway, he was too old to worry about being shot. If he's got to go, he's got to go.
Care.
Does not care. All right, man, if you spent years working on your physique and your goal was dad bod, bad news on that front.
What?
A new report looks into the most desired male body types. Dad bod is out.
Oh, you knew it.
Lasted a while.
It did last a while. But now they want fit man.
Oh, sure.
Fit man.
Yeah.
Women were shown side-by-side comparison images and asked to pick the physiques they found most attractive. Ripped guys.
Well, yeah.
Were the hottest.
No doubt.
I mean, no
kind
shock,
of always
right?
been the case.
Yeah.
A male body fat percentage of 20% ranks second and 25% third.
Well, 40%.
Thinner is always better when it comes to guys. Not so much for women. The perfect female body, 30% body fat.
I just know from people that I hang out with that I like a woman that is vastly different than what most other dudes want.
Right.
These days.
Like out of your friend group.
Yeah. Like I would have there'd be no, jockeying for women. Like they like them a little.
They all like the same type of woman, and
I am like different.
He
Yeah.
likes him super skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I sent him a video yesterday, personal, but I knew you would not be into that. And she was even a little bigger for my liking. It was something else that stood out. But I knew it was not your thing.
No, that is not my thing.
Yes,
no.
I knew that.
Dave's getting into some stuff.
Uh-oh. What is he getting into?
It was like a cooking.
Nothing, jerk. Jerk.
It had something to do with food?
Nothing. Let's not worry about it.
Check, jerk.
Okay.
We'll
leave that between you two then.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You don't have to get.
No, I'm just saying it highlighted.
No.
As soon as I said, I'm like, well, he won't be into it.
He won't be into it.
But,
No. No.
Got my attention for a little bit. Yeah. Anyways.
Everybody likes something different.
They
right?
do. Right. They do. Back to the study here. Experts say several theories why women gravitate toward more chiseled male physiques lately, like linking muscularity to perceived strength, health, and protection. That's one of the main things.
Sure.
Just 2 years ago, 75% of the people in the survey said they were fans of the dad bod. So in 2 years, there's been a big switch.
I think you just sort of like things always move. Things are always changing,
Yeah.
I still think the guys that are like have real arm muscles that are like decent size, but have drank a little bit too much beer over the last 5 years. I think those guys they do just fine. They do just fine.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing fine.
There's more choices with the dad bod than there are with the chiseled. Takes a lot of work.
Right.
Exactly.
And those guys are full of themselves.
Yeah.
It is tough.
They
I mean, it's
tough. They get a lot of women.
Like they're banging new people all the time.
Yeah. Screw them.
Yeah.
78% of women associate dad bods with confidence, though. And at the time, when they were really popular, half of women said a softer stomach was the new six-pack. We were cheering those days.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You guys kept telling those stories.
Yep.
Every day.
Another dad bod update. Dad bods through the roof.
I spread it.
Oh, yeah.
Spread it around.
Spread that dad bod news.
I wish I had a dad bod. Mine is beyond that.
Grandpa bod?
No, it's just like fat bod or something. I don't know. It's not. Was not good enough. Not good enough.
This guy said, in my opinion, if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
See, this is what I'm saying. Now that's not my friends. My friends just like a Ruby Rose kind of body or something like that. Like
Ruby Rose, isn't she skinny?
But she's got a big booty, like huge.
This lesbian actress?
She doesn't have a big booty.
No, she's a skinny magician.
She's very skinny.
No, it's not who I'm thinking of. There's like a dancer, twerking girl that they enjoy.
I don't know. That could be a million different ladies.
Like there's like body styles. You're either like a Kim Kardashian style body, or for me, like a Charlize Theron type of body.
She's super skinny.
Yeah. That's...
I thought people were worried about her.
That's me. Yeah. I'm not. I wasn't worried.
Recently. It seems like everyone's losing so much weight.
What's your perfect bod, Ryan?
You gotta have a little bit of something.
See?
Yeah.
I don't like him rail thin.
Well, I don't like rail. I mean, like Skeletor is not what anyone's after, but there is, for me, it's just like that 90s supermodel style, but so not like
sickly.
You like a little booty, though, right?
Little booty.
Yeah. Sickly but with booty is his style.
No, like skinny, but booty, Yeah.
Yeah.
But like there are some dudes who just want cannons and big ol' ass and little waist. That's never been my thing. I missed out on that. I'm too old for that.
This lady said, as a woman, I have to say there's a drastic difference between what we find attractive and what body type we want to be with. I find a gym rat attractive, but I don't want to be with that guy long term. I would definitely sign up a dad bod long term.
Long term, yeah.
Yeah, see,
it's more realistic.
That just sucks, like we never get to be just like not a long term guy. We can't just like bang in, move on out.
They didn't quit
They
it.
want to be boyfriend and girlfriend forever.
I see a lot of gym couples. They're just there together,
that to me
both in shape.
That makes sense because you both have the same mindset. Like, hey, we're going to be here for hours and hours and hours. My phone's blowing up. My buddies are probably furious.
And they're the only two people that can stand each other.
Yeah.
Gym couples, another
gym
one.
couples.
This is turning into an everything I hate episode of the show. Gym couples suck.
Couples.
Yeah.
Now, is it jealousy or you just can't stand them?
No.
Because I kind of wish I was a gym couple. Like, I wish I was into it that much.
You got to take the pictures of like...
well, not that.
Yeah.
I just wish I liked it more.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Like going to the gym together is fine.
Yeah.
But,
I didn't have fun.
Like the Instagram gym couples.
No.
Yes.
I see them.
Too much.
Terrible.
Coming up, our douchebag of the day. How did a Lyft driver use AI to try and scam some passengers? Let's get to that.
You're a douche.
I'm not a douche.
You're a stupid douche. You are so a douche. I'm nominating you for Biggest Douche in the Universe Award, you douche.
Dave and Chuck the Freak salute the douchebag of the day.
A guy in Florida is sharing his story. He says his daughters were falsely accused of damaging a Lyft driver's car. He said the Lyft driver, who was our alleged douchebag of the day, used an AI photo to make it look like they damaged the car when nothing happened.
No way. And then I just send it in.
You send it in, and your credit card is billed for the damages.
Well, I think about that. I'm like, I go for a ride. I let Dave come in my car, and then I say, oh, he puked in the back seat.
ChatGPT, show me a picture of puke in the back seat of my car.
And that's it. It'll do it 100%. It will do it. And then I send it in, and I'm like, oh, you get charged $150.
And how can I prove that I didn't?
You can't.
He's got a picture.
And I'm like, oh, I already got it cleaned.
Here's a story of what happened from WPBF TV.
Wow.
Saturday afternoon, Bert Gore says he had just returned home in Boca Raton after taking his son to the ER when he got this fraud alert from his bank, a $75 damage fee from Lyft. Gore declined the charge.
So then I'm thinking to myself, what could possibly have gone on here? So I reach out to my girls. I have a 14 and 15-year-old that had been to the beach earlier. And so I'm like, hey, did you guys take Lyft today? And they're like, yeah.
But Gore's daughter said they didn't leave a mess in the Lyft, contrary to what a Lyft customer service rep told Gore via chat.
They didn't have food or drinks in the car. These girls were coming back from, the beach. They were in their towels coming back from the beach. And they said, well, we verify everything with the drivers, and the driver sent us pictures. And I said, well, I asked them, I said, to send me the pictures.
These are the pictures Lyft told Gore the driver provided them with, showing evidence of the damage, but he says his daughter pointed out a glaring issue.
She goes, Dad, that's AI. You could see the Gemini logo on the bottom right-hand side of one of the photos. I'm like, oh my God, you're right. So I tell them, I said, matter of fact, I said, these photos are AI generated.
Gemini AI is Google's artificial intelligence assistant and can generate images and videos. Gore says the Lyft rep agreed that the images were created using AI, apologized, and blocked the driver from their app.
Blocking the driver, I don't know how you can have a driver that's doing this to your customers, even driving for you. It just doesn't make any sense.
You can only
Gore
do it
said
once.
He posted his story on a Boca community Facebook page, getting several responses from other people who have had similar experiences. Now he just wants to raise awareness so it doesn't happen to someone else.
If you're not paying attention to this and, you're getting charged $75, I mean, it can really add up. So you really got to pay attention.
Thank God they put that little watermark there.
Because ChatGPT doesn't do that.
No.
He just is that free? Can you use Gemini through Google for free?
I don't know. I've never used I use ChatGPT. But as you know, Dave, I am making images all the time of you.
I think you can. It just puts that watermark on it.
Yeah, it has a generous free tier as well as premium options.
It's good to know.
But he may have done that many times. And their software, like Lyft software, wouldn't flag it. It would just assume, oh, man, this guy got... Like, it's probably all done in a computer. No one's paying attention to it until someone reports it.
And if you're not...
If you're not monitoring the charges on your card and it's $75, you may not notice... Or you think, oh, God, now the process that he went through to complain.
Right.
And he asked them to show him the picture.
And I would just believe that, yes, that was Stella.
You did that for sure.
Yeah, she did that. 100% did that. That's her drink. That's her fries. It was all the things she would have.
You're right. How many parents would be like, damn you, look what you did?
Yeah, and you could see. And honestly, I don't know how many times my kids have been telling the truth, and I do not believe them. So, it just happens. That's kids.
Are you allowed to sign up for Lyft and Uber, like at any age?
I do not know. I'm guessing no.
Because this driver, I'm guessing he saw 13 and 14-year-olds?
Yep.
And went, they're not going to notice when I do this to their card.
Exactly.
And then 18. They offer a teen account allowing minors to ride unaccompanied, provided a parent or guardian sets it up. That's what we did for our kids.
So then that's how you do it. You give them the teen account.
Yeah,
they're going back and forth, but then dad is a hawk
seeing
at least.
The charges,
and he saw the charge.
Because you're getting away with this if that dad never sees it.
Absolutely.
The kids aren't going to say anything.
No.
Or notice anything.
No, not at all.
I just had one of my kids who is somehow still on the teen account, even though he's not a teen anymore.
Oh, yeah, he'll ride that out for as long as he can.
I saw this $99 charge or something. I'm like, what the hell is that? Dad, signed up for Uber One, forgot to. He signed up for the free trial.
Oh, yeah.
But forgot
to
cancel it because he wanted to get his pizza quicker or something. I don't know what the hell.
So many things. I forget to cancel those things all the time.
I put a note in my calendar. Make sure to cancel.
I bet you do.
Free subscription.
I bet you do.
My kids are not the same, though.
Yeah, no.
Thanks for checking out the Dave and Chuck the Freak Tasty Bits podcast. If you want to hear the entire Dave and Chuck the Freak show from today, subscribe and download the podcast now from the Apple Podcast app or the Google Play Store.